Hey guys, this is an update on my cube collection. Just showing you guys what cubes I have and I'm going to try to give you a price range on all of them. So let's start off with my 2x2 series. Right here I have a Rubik's 2x2. You can get this for about, I don't know, I want to say $7 at Walmart. And it's pretty good for beginners, you know. Right here I have my V-Cube 2x2. This one costs about $11, mostly because of the quality. It's served me well. I competed with this one recently and got a time of about, let's say 7 seconds, so it's pretty good. This one I actually got for cheaper, and I like this one a lot. It's my favorite 2x2. I haven't competed with this one yet. I really want to. And my average time on here is about 6 seconds. So, oh, and also I'm not sure of the brand name, but I'm pretty sure it's ShengShou, and I got this for about, I want to say $8. Okay, now I'm gonna get into my 3x3s. Here's my 3x3x1. It's also known as a floppy cube. About I want to say $6. It's a lot of fun for people that are new. It's a really easy solve. Here's my Rubik's brand 3x3. Of course, it's broken. I'm actually planning on turning this corner into a 1x1x1. So yeah, I lubricated this one. It's pretty good, but it still doesn't cut corners at all. So I decided just to cut one of the corners. Here's my first 3x3. I used to compete with this one. As you can see, it's lubricated. I use silicone spray, and this is the one that I served, or that I learned how to do Rubik's Cube on. Okay, so over here I have two Dayan Banshees, and the reason why I got two is because the first one I had overused so much, this one right here, and I had actually used it so much that this screw started coming out. So I had not known about tensioning back then when I first got it. So when this is so loose that if I turn it once, it would just come out, which is my fault completely. It's not the Dayan company's fault. So yeah, I bought another one, and then I figured out how to tension the cube, and now I have two. So, and I do not regret buying two. It's a lot of fun. Just mix both of them up and then solve both of them. Right here I have a Rubik's keychain. It's extremely small, extremely small. It turns really good, and in just a bit I'm going to show you a size comparison to a 4x4. Okay, so right here, let's see if I can get it out without messing up the alignment of the other cubes. I have my 3x3. I'm actually not sure of the brand. I'll try to post it as an annotation to this video, but this one I compete with. I like it a lot, and it's really smooth, and even though it doesn't look like it cuts corners, it cuts corners really nicely. So I'm going to place that back into there. Now right here I have I'm going to get into my 3x3 mod series. Right here I have a magic cube. It's, as you see, it can be, yeah, I have a broken part right here. Actually, I had a little one come over and I let him play with it, and he dropped it, and this part got snapped off, so I'm planning on fixing that pretty soon here. But as you see, it's a shape-shifting puzzle. It makes a quick scramble, and it's really fun. I like doing that a lot. So let me get back to where it was. Okay. Now right here I have an Axis cube. This cube is a lot of fun. As you see, it's just crazy. When I turn it, as you see, it's not like any others. Plus, this is a QJ Fluctuation is the brand, and it turns really nicely for a 3x3 mod. What they did basically to get this is they got a normal 3x3 and they cut it right here and right here, and then they turned it over and cut it again. Let me find the spot. Okay, right here and right here. So basically on a regular 3x3, they cut it right here, right here, right here, right here. And it's really fun. I'm going to just make 3 moves even, and you see it's just really confusing. Let me get back real quick. There we go. Now right here I have a Rubik's Void Cube. This turns really nicely. I got this at Toys R Us for about $12. But it does not cut corners at all. Like, I'm turning right now all I can, and it's like I had to move it up in order to turn it. But it turns really nicely, and it's a lot of fun. Right here I have the Gear Cube by Oscar von Deventer. The brand isn't that on here, but that's what it was made by. As you see, it's really fun. It's scrambles a lot. It's really confusing to like look at, but when you know how to solve it, it's actually a fairly easy puzzle. Okay, now I'm gonna go up here, and this is my Rubik's 4x4 V Cube. It's really nice. I mean, like, it depends on like what kind of cuber you are, to like depending on what level you are, how fast you do it. And this one was about, I'm sorry, the Gear Cube, by the way, and the Axis Cube and the Mirror Cube. This was about $8. This was about, I want to say, $12. This was, alright, I said that, and this was about $8. And both these Xanshi cubes were, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while. $8 each. This keychain cube was like $4, and this was about $8. And this was, I'm going to be honest, about $20. It's a fairly expensive cube, but the quality is just amazing. Right here, I have a Shengshou 4x4. It turns a lot nicer than the other 4x4, and I like it a lot, honestly. Like, this is the one that I compete with. I get great times on it, and this was about, I want to say, $12. Here I have my Shengshou 5x5. The turning is absolutely fantastic on this, I have to say. Like, they did a really good job on this. I would recommend buying it any day. This was about $18. Sorry, I let it go out of view. I'm not sure. Like, when I bought it, it was about $18. So I'm gonna put that back there. Here I have my Shengshou 6x6. It's a little bit harder to turn than the rest of them. It doesn't turn as good, but it's still really amazing. It was about $24 last I checked, and it's a lot of fun, and it's really challenging if you don't know how to solve it. If you know how to solve a 4x4, then you should be able to solve this. And no, you have to know how to solve a 4x4 and a 5x5. Okay, so here I have my Rubik's Revolution. I need to actually take it apart and put new batteries in, because as you see, I'm turning that off and on. It's not working at all. But it's just a bunch of mini games. It's a lot of fun to mess around with. And this was about, I want to say, $15. And look at the size compared to a regular Rubik's Cube. And just like even compared to 6x6. Oh, and speaking of size, I'm going to come back to the Rubik's keychain and show you this 4x4 right here compared to the keychain. The keychain is 4 squares, exactly 4 squares of the 4x4. So that just shows how small it is. Put that back there. Now back here I have a Pyraminx. This is a Shengshou brand, and it's a lot of fun to use. I'm actually second in the state with this at about, I want to say 5 seconds. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun to solve. It's really easy, and you can do it fairly fast. And this was about $11. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. Oh, this is a QJ Megaminx. I actually got this in the mail today, and it's really fun. I mean, it turns really nicely. It just doesn't cut corners very well, but it's still like amazing quality. It came amazing in a package. And actually, well, I mean, it didn't necessarily come amazing in the package. There was a blue piece off. This blue piece right here was off, and it just, like, I had to super glue it back on. But after that, it was working amazing. And I want to say this was about $11, I think. Yeah, it was $11. But yeah. If you know how to solve a 3x3, by the way, you should be able to solve this. It just takes a lot more work and just two extra algorithms that you need to do. Like, I didn't look up a video and I was able to solve it. But yeah, this is my cube collection. I currently have, I believe, 21 cubes. 21 cubes sitting in front of you. And I don't regret buying a single one of them. Each one of them is amazing. So I encourage you guys going out and buying these and just posting videos of your own, you know? And just just leave in the comments and tell me what you want me to post next. I'll post a tutorial on any one of these cubes for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.